All right, ready to get underway. And now Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And we're underway here in the home opener. Swings and misses and one down below the zone.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Seiya Suzuki stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. Suzuki goes 5 feet 11 inches, 180 pounds, and he was born in Japan. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Fitzgerald settles under it. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the veteran outfielder, Aaron Judge. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Now he breaks his bat. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here with my pal Singy, and getting the call for this one, Ryan Yarborough.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel?
And it gets by him.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Fitzgerald at second with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Chisholm snags it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. Junior Caminero, the next Giant to hit. First pitch misses. One away with a runner at third here in the third and final game of the series. And that misses. And it's 2-0.
2-0.
Just missed.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
There's the strike. Runner on at third. One gone. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
And that one fouled off. Runners are at the corners. One away.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
That's off the inside corner. Now 1-2. That one the other way. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. And the Giants score first. It's 1-0.
Well, he hit that one pretty well. I think it would have been a lot more than a sac fly if not for that nice play by the outfielder to track it down. Good job of getting the run in.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. And a foul ball. And a base hit up the middle. And now 2 aboard.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Willie Adames in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Well, he saw that changeup really well. Just a little early. Still barreled in. As you see, home run distance. Just couldn't keep it fair.
Hit hard on the ground to short. They get the force. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here at Oracle Park, top of the second, and now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. Perez back to work. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Marte right there to make the grab. Now there's one away. And up next for New York, Brent Rooker. Swinging a foul out of play. And it's even up.
Play.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Got him swinging. Here's Matt Chapman. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
That was straight queso right there.
Fitzgerald makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now Agustin Ramirez. In there at the knees. And that one fouled off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting 8, the second baseman.
And here is Sosa to the plate.
Sosa.
Outside. Ball 1. Ramirez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Noelvi Marte, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. And that's 2. On to the third inning. Here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. It's a leadoff double to start the third.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Man at second. Little chopper rolls foul. And now 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. You want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Tyro Estrada to the plate. Marte makes the grab, and there's two gone. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He struck out swinging in his first at bat.
Jr.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1. And that is out of play. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
2 outs. Pulls the string with the changeup. Struck him. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald.
The center fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Just missed. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strike.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Suzuki brings it in. 1 away. Here's Elliot Ramos.
Now batting,
he's 0 for 1.
Elliot Ramos.
Foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. And 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. That clips the corner. 2 outs, base is empty. Just missed. On the ground to first, and that's just foul. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Volpe makes the play, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. A dive. Nice stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. Aaron Judge at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Outside, Judge goes 6 feet 7 inches, 32 years old, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. And that drops in for a strike.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
That's a little bit low. Contreras makes the grab. 2 down. Here comes Bryce Harper.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And first offering is fouled off. Late with the swing there.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Next pitch misses inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Contreras. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in San Francisco, bottom of the 4th, and now the DH, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Fouled off down the right side. There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay, not in time. He's safe. Runner in scoring position. No outs. And here's the first baseman, Wilson Contreras. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Well, these Giants showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And a base hit into right. In comes the run from third. And they take a 2-run lead. The throw into second, and he's there with a double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Adames stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Inside. And that's ball 1. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they get it out of the play. Now it's the Giants catcher, Agustin Ramirez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Suzuki makes the grab for the second out. And digging in for San Francisco, Edmundo Sosa. 0 for 1 so far. Inside, just missed. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count even at 1. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And it is 2-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That just misses, and the count is filled up. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the DH, Brent Rooker. Perez back to work. Makes the catch for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Chapman now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Chapman gets a piece there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Now back.
Ivan Herrera stepping in now for the Yankees.
Herrera.
Doubled in his first AB. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. Swing and a miss.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That one came in at 99. Back here at Oracle Park. Now it's the right fielder, Noel V. Marte.
Noel V. Marte.
That misses the zone. 1-0.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Comebacker to the mound. Fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1. So up next. Jonathan Loaisiga on the pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 1.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Next pitch in for a strike and a count 2-1. Swing and a foul pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Got him. Larry Bullard rings him up. 2 down, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And strike 2.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
Just misses. Ball 2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
3-2.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. That one gets down for a hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Ramos off of first with 2 away. Liner, and this could be trouble. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. He will score.
Well done. Drives in the run. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Vladdy, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 1-1. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can't forget it. And they grow a pair on the board. It's 5-zip. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Breaking ball misses down and away. And that one clips the corner. That misses. 2-1.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
And that is the third out of the inning. And we're back.
Leading
Top
off
six.
The
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. And a base hit right there. And they have their first hit since the third inning.
He was
Now
all
batting,
over
the
that
second
one.
baseman,
Pitch was away, and he
Tyro
did exactly what you're supposed to
Estrada.
do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
At the plate, Tyro Estrada.
You know, these Yankees definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And now 1-2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
The center fielder.
Back to the top of the lineup.
Jazz
Here's the Yankees
Chisholm
leadoff
Jr.
hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And it's fouled away.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Foul ball still 0-2. Ball one there. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Man at first, one away. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that one upstairs. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
The batter, the right fielder.
And next for New York, Seiya Suzuki. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
that's right.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Two outs. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Bottom of the 6th, and digging in for San Francisco, Willie Adames. Line drive. Reaching down and makes the grab. Agustin Ramirez. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Luke Weaver.
And with the
Number
big
30.
deficit on the scoreboard,
Luke
he almost has to just put that out of his mind.
No, that's a
Every
ball.
outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. The other way, and that's a fair ball.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Sosa, the next to hit, takes outside. There's a strike.
One ball, one
Ramirez
strike.
leads off first with one away. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke
One
up
ball,
a little
two
bit,
strikes.
get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Oh, that hit him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. 2 on, 1 out. Marte getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 on, 1 out. And
That's
now
a ball.
2-2. And that one is inside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 1 out. Runners at first and second. That's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded.
Now
Only one
batting,
away.
center fielder.
And up next for the Giants, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Fitzgerald.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
1 strike.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Hit hard on the ground to the right side. Knocks it down to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And a run comes in to score.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Line drive, base hit. 1 run is in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is still loaded and still only 1 away. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Tim Hill.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute 1 pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
0-1.
1 out, base is full. That one inside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one finds the zone. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Suzuki makes the catch. Runner tags for home. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 8-0. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's already homered in this game. He swings and fouls one off. On the ground to third, and foul ball. Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first, and he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts it in. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first
No ball.
thought?
1 strike.
I thought that these guys were going to have a very difficult time to be able to regroup after each pitch and be ready to execute some type of plan at the plate, and even for pitchers on the mound.
One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport, these are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys because not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been doing it their entire lives.
Fitzgerald under this one. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. In now is the Yankees DH, Brent Rooker. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Swings and misses, and it's a 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here comes Wilson Contreras. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Volpe throws to first in time. And Contreras is retired. Willie Adames stands in. Now one miss. Hill, a tall lefty. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, and he works in a slider. The shortstop takes the ball. The Giants up big in this one. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Swing and a base hit. Man at first with one gone. Now it's the Giants catcher, Agustin Ramirez. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Suzuki going back on it. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch.
Just an incredible play to sacrifice his body. He's all in for this thing.
Now it's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. Just missed. Right through there for a strike. And that one hammered. Suzuki running hard for it. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. They add on as the run scores all the way from first. He's in there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's going to be Noelvi Marte. This one could be trouble. Runner from third comes across, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.